What they do is they categorize everything as COVID. I sort of have a cold. It's exactly the same thing I had a year ago. So I figure it's the same thing I had last year. Maybe I had COVID last year. Who freaking knows? I did another several videos of me over at one of the hospitals, Lenox Hospital. Nothing going on there. This is the plague. This is not Spanish flu. This is not. This is, if at worst, I don't know, at best, at worst, I don't know how you want to say it. Here's some businesses. Shuttered. Maybe this flu is a little worse than usual. Maybe not. Maybe not. It's different. And there's many people hot on the trail to discover that this flu could very well have been created in a lab. Fox News is actually reporting that as fact now. And we're not even done with New York City's shutdown, which is going to go for another 3 weeks. All right, shut down. Yep. All these fine people taking great pride in their businesses. I run a business. I know that it's like 3 crying infant triplets. Okay, here's Home Depot. All the big operations, the national brands, they're open. All right, here's the back of Bloomie's. I guess they're closed. I mean, a store like that, on its last legs anyway. Oh, cinema, those days are over. You gotta watch a movie now in your home. Down this way is 60th Street, 3rd Avenue. Over to the East River is hospitals. So let me give you guys some idea of where I am here. There's just very bad information. And if you question what the mainstream media is saying about this situation, they will actually censor you. And they will say that you are spreading misinformation by questioning their information. So I think a lot of people are onto this bullshit. That's why they're out more. And more businesses, it seems, are just simply declaring themselves essential. God bless them. That's what they should do. 63rd Street. All right, Wilkes and 63rd. That was the train station there. New 2nd Avenue subway. Took like 50 years to build. Yep, we can't do nothing anymore. Nope. And now we just stabbed ourselves in the heart with this shutdown, and we're gonna, because of course the federal government is gonna come and rescue us. Yes, any failing business entity, whether that be a government or a business, federal government will be there for you. Will be there for you. All right, coming soon? I don't think so. It looks like a lot of places are declaring themselves essential. Say fuck you to the mayor and the governor. You know, my business was considered essential from the beginning. We didn't shut down even one day. Now we're doing a robust business, absolutely robust. Our revenues are up by 20-30%. Now the big question is, why is it okay for us to stay in business? And the shoe shop, let's see, or like shoe repair, or the dress shop, or I don't know. Even Verizon forced to shut down. Non-essential. You know, who is the government to say what's essential? You know, as far as these business people are concerned, their business is absolutely essential. Essential to their absolute livelihood. You know? And they're drinking the Kool-Aid, man. They're drinking the Kool-Aid on bad models. Very, very bad models. That's all been coming out. The models are bad. All right, this all closed up. Retail space available. Okay, retail space available. Right here. Retail space available. All right, an opportunity. I don't know if that's an opportunity. You want to buy into this depressed city where all of the anybody with any kind of money at all, they're out of here. They were gone the first week. They saw the writing on the wall, so to speak. They really did. They got the hell out. They shut down their businesses if they had them. You know, they're working from their home, somewhere from Hudson Valley or something like that. And devastation for lease. Okay, but Dwayne Reed, they can stay in business. See what I'm saying? Let me swing over here kind of slowly. In some ways, the other side of the street was better. So now over here we got store for rent. Yeah, it seems the further you go uptown, the more you got smaller businesses here on 3rd Avenue. And when you got the small business, that's definitely the time. Now here's Candle Cafe. Looks like they shut down. Of course they did. They're a restaurant. You know, unbelievable. Okay, over here we got actual boarded up, unsightly, they call eyesores. Citrella, they're allowed to stay open. They're allowed to stay open. Okay, yeah, I mean the other side of the street has quite a bit. I don't want to whip around too fast. Here we go. All right. There's a whole building that was, probably demolished before all this hit. Probably had great plans and great hopes for a building to go in. Yep, the whole thing, the whole block, completely gone. Now, some people say, and probably rightly so, that real estate in New York City, realtors in New York City have been getting way too greedy, and rents have been way too high, and that was devastating to the economy. And realtors are going to get slammed. I mean, we hope they'll get slammed. They should get slammed. Sort of as restitution for all of those, for not following the market and lowering their prices when demand diminished, which it did with the so-called retail apocalypse that we've been experiencing over the last several years. So here we are at 79th Street. I'm just going to creep up, go against the light. Hope they're not giving out tickets. Okay, here's Chase. Okay, a lot of places shut down. There's a spa, shoe repair, chemist. So, a flower shop is open. That's a goodie. Now, if there was anything that was quote-unquote non-essential, according to the government, it's a flower shop, but that flower shop said, fuck you, man. My business is essential. It's essential to my bottom line. That was good. I don't know if you caught that. There was a flower shop that was open for business. God bless her. So much bullshit. You cannot shut down an entire society for a flu season. All right, going up a hill. Getting a little winded. Bear with me. And a lot of these places are saying fuck you to the mayor and the governor. Okay, sudden stop there. Can't get hit by a car, that would be a bad thing. Here's Janovic Plaza. Okay, all these people, these guys. Yep. Yeah, I know about you guys. Oh man, more devastation. That's for sure. Yeah, that was great. See that flower shop open. That's definitely, I don't know, they consider them essential? Now my store, we sell craft beer, and if you sell beverages, it's considered like a grocery item. And we were allowed to stay open along the whole time. And, I paid out, I mean, let me tell you, tens of thousands of dollars in invoices and bills and, just the operations of the business. And rent, taxes, it all went out. It all went out. And we had plenty of money. In fact, like I say, our business is booming. So, now here's Fairway. My husband won't even go in here. He thinks it's like germ infested. It's not. It's no different than it ever was. But let me tell you, it felt really good paying those bills. Vitamin shop shut. All right, here, this is the look of the new New York. All right, it's the new New York. All the people with any kind of money, they're gone, man. They're gone. A lot of these businesses across the street I'm pointing to right now, they're still in business because they sell food, considered essential. I mean, New York up here, when you look at it, it's like it's totally come back. Oops. Sorry about that wobble. Sorry about the wobble. Okay. There's just so many people. They get it. My husband, he's drank the Kool-Aid. 100%. He believes all the BS out of CNN, MSNBC, and all those garbage. New York Times, just garbage publishers. He believes every last word of it. But I'll tell you, the average New Yorker, they say this is bullshit. Okay, here we are, City Swiggers. Now the French restaurant next door, and the real estate people across the street. Tall Bagels is still open. Price-wise, hair salon closed. Price-wise closed. Basically everything here is closed except for us, City Swiggers beer shop. All right, so that's about it. I'm going to post this today. Again, it is April 25, 2020. We're heading out of this ridiculous shutdown that was dictated by a number of clueless or, just evil public officials. So anyway, let me shut this down.